Hello!
Hey guys! It's Caitlin here.
Hey. What do you say?
It's time, wait, you guys! Oh, okay. First of all, intro. Hi, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Isla.
We're same but different.
And we're your co-hosts.
And you guys are getting a little behind the scenes since you're watching the YouTube video because we haven't started the audio version yet. So,
we haven't, so.
You guys have a little
Feel special.
sneak peek. But, what was I gonna say again? Oh, we started filming a second ago, but then the thing died, so we have to use mine, so that's why we started
because we
over
each
again.
have the same mics, but mine, or the one that I had her using
It died, so we're gonna start over.
Yeah.
And you guys are gonna get to see how we do this whole thing and the rundown.
Yeah.
And also, we're not going off notes today. We're doing it a more...
We're spewing. We kind of did good.
We kind of did. It just was... I like
We're
it.
talking about our laxative story.
Yeah.
Or
You
my-
guys will hear because we'll talk about it again because we had to restart.
True.
But
You guys want some? Sorry, I just had to offer. You guys are our friends.
yeah, you guys get what we get, so. But anyways, we just had breakfast at Breakfast Kitchen Bar. It was
Kitchen.
Kitchen bar.
One thing about us is if we ever stutter or anything, we catch
The
it
other-
and we will
yeah.
just repeat it.
And it's
You
fun.
can't just get over it.
All right,
Kitchen.
let me make sure these don't
Breakfast
die.
kitchen bar. Good.
I'll just keep an eye out on them.
Okay.
All
Sorry,
right,
just had
are you ready?
thought I spilt it. My heart sank.
You ready?
I am ready.
'Kay.
Is this like good angle?
I think
I don't know if I get chub monster.
Oh, you guys, we put it down here because the sun is really bright up there, so
Yeah.
the
I
camera's
think this
a
is
little
like
different.
chiller. I'm like, hey.
I feel like it's more like
Hey y'all.
laid back.
Welcome back to our podcast.
All right, ready?
Ready. Wait, should we do a test or no?
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Testing.
Hi,
testing,
hi.
testing.
This is me right here and right here.
This is me, Caitlin, right here, and right here, right here, right here, right here.
Like you're gonna remember which
I know.
one's which.
Testing. Hi, hi. This
Okay.
is me right here and right here. This is me, Caitlin, right here and right here. Okay, right here, perfect.
Oh,
right here. Sounds good.
Okay.
Ready?
Hello, everybody. I want to say that so. I want to catch him off guard.
I know. You ready?
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, you guys.
Welcome back to our podcast.
Welcome back to another episode. I'm your co-host, Caitlin Wagner.
And I'm your co-host, Isla Ninad.
And we are
Same but Different. Welcome back to another week. Today we're doing a little bit of like a free-falling episode.
A free fall, you know. We're just doing a more chill, laid back, not really like any type of strategic episode because we don't have notes. We're not going off notes like usual.
Yeah.
We're just going to be spewing on our minds, off our minds. Off our minds.
Off
sorry.
our minds.
But
We
yeah,
just want to have fun and take it easy this week because our weeks are so busy now.
I know.
Like, you would think that summer would be less busy, but no.
The
No.
second I told my managers that I was on summer, I got scheduled.
Like, you want to work? You want to work? You want to work?
But I mean,
I
Can't
haven't
complain.
worked, like, a crazy amount, but I've been working, like, the worst shifts possible. Like,
yeah,
during the day, and it's so hot outside.
Oh my
For
gosh,
my
it's
job, we
so
have to be
hot.
outside.
same.
In Arizona, it's, like, toasty.
Yeah,
So, I was like, really? Really? You're going to put me out here? But it's okay. We all have to do
but
it, so.
you know, gotta be grateful because luckily we have sun. Some places
True.
it's summer and probably snowing still.
Also, to my managers, if you're listening, I was not complaining, okay?
We love our jobs.
I am thankful.
I'm so grateful.
And I love
even
you
have a
all.
job. Yeah.
But,
anyway,
stop it.
same but different. Every time we do something the same but different, we always say it same but different.
No, literally. And it's every single time. Did
Every
we do that
single
today?
time.
Oh,
Our
your outfits. I
Bro.
can't. I can't.
Okay, so I texted her this morning because we went out to breakfast. Delicious breakfast, by the way. If you live in Arizona, go to Breakfast Kitchen Bar.
We got protein pancake
Bowls.
bowls.
It was like a power bowl,
and of course,
So
breakfast
good.
potatoes and ketchup.
but they weren't as good as normal.
Yeah, they were kind of like, they were like more fried than potato.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Kind of weird. But anyways, I texted her because I couldn't decide what I wanted to wear. So I was like, what are you wearing? And I had this outfit on, what I'm wearing right now.
If
And
you're
she was
watching
like,
the YouTube version, you'll
oh,
know
yeah.
what we're wearing.
black in flowy pants. Black top flowy pants. And then
It's so
she was like,
descriptive. Black and flowy. Good job.
and then she was like, oh, I'm wearing like a black tube top and my flowy white pants. I'm like, no way. Same but different. But anyways, that's off topic.
Actually, it's on topic because we're not really talking about anything today.
True, I forget. I'm so used to having like a strict
structure.
plan.
We never have like a script that we read off of, but we just have like bullet points so that we hit what we want to talk about in the episode. But today, no notebook, no iPad, no nothing. Just turn the camera on, get the mics ready, and go.
Today's a more broad episode too. We are kind of just gonna talk about summer in general, everything about it. Summer, I just love summer.
I watched High School Musical the other day.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
We should watch the second one.
The second one's the best one.
Wait, what are you doing the rest of today? Oh, just kidding.
We need to go shopping, and then me and Noah's 8-month, so we're gonna go on a picnic. Little picnic sunset.
Wait, who's going shopping?
We're gonna go shopping to get picnics. Me and Noah.
Oh, I was like, I don't remember
to get cute picnic stuff, and then.
Are you gonna get a picnic blanket?
Probably.
Like a real one?
Probably. I mean, I don't really know where to get that stuff, but Target.
Stop. I'm done. I'm getting out.
Bye.
I'm kidding. Don't worry. I'm staying.
But let's talk about how both of us
have IBS.
Literally suffering until today after I ate this breakfast and had a coffee.
You guys, I'm not even kidding. We're past the TMI stage with you guys. So, Caitlin and I, the last 4 days have been, or 3-4 days have been so bloated. And, like, cannot go to the bathroom, cannot even, like, eat food without our stomachs hurting. So, I took a laxative yesterday. A liquid laxative.
Also, if you're a girl, you probably know, because I feel like all of us girls experience this some way or another. Unless you're a superwoman.
Yeah.
But,
even
like,
then, I feel like
just that bloated, constipated feeling, it's so frustrating. Because
you don't get morning skinny, and then you're like, am I fat? And I don't know if it's just me, but if I don't wake up with morning skinny, or just like that feeling where you're like refreshed, I'm like, how did I gain weight overnight? Even though I didn't eat crazy bad, I didn't drink something bad, like, but it's just like, you can't go to the bathroom.
And I've kind of like learned my body, every time I'm bloated, I know something internally is wrong. Or like, I'm not making my body happy.
Usually it's like, I've been having too much sodium, or not enough water. Like, I've been having like a bunch of salt and then like water, or I've been having Diet Coke.
That's probably my problem, honestly.
I honestly think it is, because I was having one like every day, which is crazy. No, it's crazy because me, like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, a year ago, would never have guessed that I would have been like like avid soda drinker, which is not even like bad soda for you, but still. I gotta stop. The caffeine headache that I had yesterday, because I was like, I'm not drinking it anymore. I'm stopping. Caffeine headache was crazy.
Honestly, the second I stopped drinking like bubbly drinks and like even Olippops. I mean, I know they're digestive.
They're carbonated.
Yeah, the carbonated. Anytime I stop drinking like energy drinks and Diet Coke, I thought these cars were gonna crash.
Oh, who?
The truck, because that guy was backing up. But anyways, anytime I stopped, I noticed a difference like right away. Like I just felt better.
And it's because water makes me feel good like the next day, but when I'm drinking so much water, I feel like water bloated, and then I'm like, ugh, I want it to go away.
It's because whenever I chug, you're not supposed to chug water, you're supposed to sip on it throughout the day.
Which I'm like, okay, 4 bottles right now, 5 minutes, you got it.
But then I don't drink it throughout the day, so at night I'm like, I gotta chug so I can get my water in.
Also, it's so weird how like we always talk about the truck just hit the curb. Stop going.
We're so
what
funny.
Is he doing?
It's so exciting.
He's like on the curb.
Who knows?
Anyway, he's still going backwards.
He's just messed up.
Are you for real? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. But we always talk about how, like, when we make goals, they have to be, like, attainable, realistic, and we're like, okay, we'll do this within a week. But then me with my water goals, I'm like, all right, 4 gallons one day. I got 30 minutes to chug this whole Stanley. Like, it's so unrealistic. But then, like, I do it.
I know.
It's not good
one
for
way
you,
or
but
another.
I do it.
But, yeah, I just kind of want to talk about also, like, especially since it's summer now, I just want to talk about like internal versus external health. Like you can look so healthy and like fit and shape, whatever on the outside, but that does not mean your internal health, like your deep health, is good. Because I know for me, like especially this past week, I've honestly like I'm at a stage where I've like looked my best. Like I feel like I've been working hard on my body, blah blah blah. So I look healthy and lean and stuff, but my internal health was not happy, and I could feel it in my mood. I could feel it just
What were you
discomfort,
like having?
just the bloatedness, and like I was breaking out. Like I just know whenever I'm bloated and breaking out, something's not right. So I changed my diet. I've been eating a lot more like healthy fats, fiber, things like that,
Like avocado
and already changed. Like this morning, good. I'm good today.
And we just had a protein like pancake bowl. There was also like a good difference between like, yes, we wanted to go out and get food, but that doesn't mean we're going to go out and splurge and eat, like, a giant hamburger and all these things. But like we're like, okay, let's get a healthier alternative. But we still got pancakes, so we got protein pancakes, which is still good for you, and some fiber in
and we
there.
still made memories over food. Like you can make memories over food. It doesn't have to be junk food. Like when you go out to a restaurant, like because I know in summer you're probably going out more than like normal, and like having these fun places to go get food, it doesn't mean you have to eat bad. Every place has healthy alternatives. Like they have a health side of the menu where it's like healthy foods, like gluten-free, keto.
and
Look at
also
that side.
you
It's all
don't
good.
like, I feel like that's such a good way to put it. Like when you go out, you don't need to eat bad food just because you're out. You can eat a salad, or you can have like, at least if you're getting some healthy fats in there, protein, and like not crazy amount of calories, like you don't need to be calorie counting, you don't need to be counting your macros. Just like, it all obviously comes with a point in time where you like can guesstimate. Like we're both at the point where if we look at a meal, we can basically guess what's in it, how many calories, fats, carbs, all the stuff. But also like being a little bit more aware when you're out is so much better for you, and you're gonna feel so much better when you go home too, and be like, yes, I got to eat a good meal and I was really happy eating it, but it wasn't gonna make you feel like crap after you ate it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And also, like, this is a big thing in summer that, like, even I noticed I did, like, a while, not, like, previously, but, like, years ago. I would be like, oh, I'm going swimming today. Like, I don't want to eat a big meal today.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And I'd be like, I don't want to have a big breakfast. I'm not going to have lunch. What the fuck? No.
Literally, that's the worst thing you can do.
It's actually going to make you more bloated because your body's trying to find energy, and it will latch off of the fat on you, yes, but also, like, it's going to make you blow up because your body is not understanding how to digest nothing. You can't digest nothing.
Yeah.
And you're going to you're still bloated. Like, I'd rather eat and be bloated than not eat and be bloated. Come on.
Like during summer, I get you want to look skinny and stuff, but I promise, will look skinny and less bloated by the food you are putting into your body.
Exactly.
Obviously, if you're eating a donut for breakfast in the morning and maybe you're eating, like, pancakes too, or, like, burger for lunch, you're gonna be bloated because that's not good calories that you're putting into your body. But if you wake up, you eat an apple for breakfast, or maybe like some yogurt, banana with peanut butter, protein yogurt bowl, you're not gonna be bloated because it's a healthy food. It's not gonna make your body what's the word? Inflamed.
Yeah. Also, there's like anti-inflammatory things that you can eat, like having like protein yogurt has like pre and probiotics in it, like that. Those eat the bacteria in your body. Like they make you, I don't want to say skinnier, but like less inflamed, I guess. But like you also don't need to focus on protein. I know that's like a big thing, like how we're saying like a protein yogurt bowl or protein this. You don't need to just have protein in your breakfast. Like you can have like a bagel with cream cheese, and then have fruit on the side. But you don't need to have a bagel and cream cheese, a donut, and like a frappuccino with 1,000,000 calories in it. Like it's obviously a balance and a different thing, but like give yourself some grace, but not too much grace, because that's the point where like you mentally know when you're going past the limit of giving yourself grace or letting yourself go.
Exactly. And also, I do want to say, like, it depends what kind of workouts you're doing too. Like, you want to be fueling your body, especially during the summer, if you live somewhere hot, because you're going to be dehydrated all the time too.
Oh yeah.
But like, if you're going on runs and you're not eating because you want to feel skinny, you're going to hurt your body.
Yeah. Like, you feel so depleted.
Yeah. Like, honestly, if you're a runner, maybe, like, in the morning, eat a bagel with cream cheese because you need the carbs because your body's going to need that while you're running. But if you don't eat anything, then you're going to have a horrible
Or you're going to,
run.
like, pass out. Like, I honestly know that, like, the mental challenge is so hard. But when you do it, like, for me, when I wouldn't, like, eat because I wanted to look skinnier in a swimsuit, now when I'm going to the pool and stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have fruit for breakfast, and then I'm going to have, like, protein yogurt instead of having, like, pancakes and a waffle, because I know what foods make me inflamed.
Exactly.
And then also drinking water, because that will help flush out the toxins, and having electrolytes and things like that. Like, there are things that you can do to better yourself without killing yourself.
And I do understand, too, like, it's all about your body. As long as you know what makes your body feel good, then you do you. Like, you eat what you want for breakfast, like, in the morning. And, like, as long as you know what makes you feel good, because if you're eating foods that obviously don't make you feel good, you're not going to feel the best in your body.
That's true. And also, that's so true about, like, do what is best for you, because I know that there's people that can eat, like, 4 bowls of cereal, and they still feel good, and they still look good and all this stuff, but it just depends on their metabolism. Like, everything is tailored to you. Like, you are not tailored to everyone. So don't follow what other people do just because it works for them. Same thing with workouts, too. Like, say there's people who do, like, Pilates and stuff, and it works great for them, but you do Pilates and you don't feel like you're seeing the results you want. Don't do it. Do something else.
That literally goes with everything. Because even, like, people's external health, like, maybe the way they look is, like, someone could be, I don't know, like, everyone's just different. My external health, the way I look, when I feel like my best, is gonna look completely different than maybe, like, Isla's. Like,
for sure.
Everyone's body is just so different, and, like, it's all about genetics, too. Like, my skinniest self maybe was not my healthiest. And some people think, like, the skinniest version of yourself is the healthiest. No, not at all. That is not how it works. Like, I think when you're healthiest, you feel good. You don't just look good, you feel good.
Yeah. When you're healthiest, you're, like, healthy internally. You may not, like, look socially standard healthy on the outside, but as long as, like, everything internally is working fine, like, your literal organs and, like, your lungs and your liver, everything's good to go, like, you're good to go. And mentally, like, it is hard just because nowadays social standards are awful, and everyone's like, you need to have a quote-unquote bikini body to wear a bikini. You need to do this and this and that. Like, obviously wear things that are flattering to you, that make you feel comfortable, but you don't have to make yourself feel, like, uncomfortable to make other people feel comfortable, because that's not their decision at the end of the day.
And everyone's body is a bikini body. Like, we can all wear a bikini and look beautiful, because we're all made in God's image. I don't want to get too spiritual, but, like, we're all perfect. And, like, I believe everybody's perfect as long as you're doing what is good for your body, and as long as you feel good and you're confident.
If you're taking care of yourself, you're good to go.
You're good.
Then you can focus on everything but what you look like. I promise you, there will be someone for you if you don't think you're finding, like, a relationship. You will have friends that come to you if you're looking for all these things because you're trying to be, like, skinny and, like, perfect in other people's eyes. Like, you're not going to find what you're looking for, because you're not supposed to search what's supposed to be yours. It's supposed to come.
I like that. Thanks. But, like, what she says, like, honestly, what I'm going to do this summer, I just want to prioritize my internal health so much, because also, is it just me, or when, like, ever you're bloated and, like, not feeling healthy, I get so irritable and, like, mad. I don't know why.
Everything pisses me off because I'm upset at myself for, like, well, not, like, just not being the healthiest. And when you feel gross, you're just like, no one talk to me.
Literally.
And then you go through this, like, I call it, like, my Power Ranger moment. I go in the mirror and I, like, look at myself and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I literally tell myself, I'm like, are you for real right now? Are you for real? And I don't know why I call it my Power Ranger moment, but, like, if you guys have ever seen Power Rangers, they, like, have that moment of realization, then they, like, morph into their suit. And I'm like, so that's funny. Me morphing my mindset into, like, changing for the better. And also, like, don't change because other people are saying, like, oh, like, I'm doing this because I want to change and be better, like, internally healthy. Like, if you don't feel like you want to become internally healthy, you do you. No worries. That's all good.
We're not saying you have to.
But, like, it has to be your motivation to change yourself. Otherwise, it'll not change. Like, we say this about everything, about working out, making new friends, getting rid of friends, like, family time. All this is, like, if you don't want to do something, don't do it. But once you want to do it, like, put your all into it and do it. Otherwise, you're not going to get the results that you're waiting for at the end of the line. You should love the process.
And it's also all not going to happen right when, like, the week you change it. Like, you have to take that first step.
It's going to take at least 2 weeks for you to even notice a physical change. And then, wait, what is it? Do you know what that thing is? It's like 2 weeks for something to
Oh.
change, 4 weeks for someone else.
2 weeks, or it's like right away your mood changes.
Mhm.
2 weeks you'll notice,
Like physical changes.
Physical
4 weeks,
change.
other people will notice changes.
yeah.
And 6 weeks, you'll
It's like a
slowly be
habit.
hitting your goal or something.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it is, but like, take it with a grain of salt because it's gonna be a hard
Mhm.
process. Like we
Exactly.
started lifting what, freshman year of college, like end of senior year to freshman year of college is when we started.
Yeah.
Now we're like 3-4 years down the line, and we're still reaching, like, going for goals. Like, yes, we've attained some of them, but that just sparks a new goal to come from
Mhm.
there.
Like, I haven't even hit my all end time goal yet. Like,
Yeah, me neither.
like, it's just, you have to take that first step, because honestly, what's the thing? Like, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. That's where
Aw.
you're at. Like, you have to take that first step. You have to take that first step in order to get to your end journey. I'm not even at my journey yet of 1,000 miles. Like,
Me
I'm
neither.
still walking. I'm still trying to get there, and like, I probably will be for the rest of
And
my life.
sometimes the walk can become a stop. You can stop and get
Exactly.
discouraged, then you keep going, and then it'll
Mhm.
turn into a run. It can go back to a walk. It'll literally fluctuate so much, but one thing I want all of you to take with that is that, like, you can't wait until you hit the goal to be happy.
No.
Because Caitlin and I, imagine if we're in like our 4th year, imagine if we're still unhappy because we're like, oh, we're not at our goal yet. I
Yeah.
can't do what I want. I can't wear a swimsuit. I can't do this. I can't go
Mhm.
on and eat that. No. Enjoy the journey, because the journey is your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, your whole entire life you have to make goals, and life's too short to just give up and be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll wait.
Yeah, so this summer I want all of us to just work on falling in love with the lifestyle that you're creating and just loving every single moment, and like
Mhm.
not saying like, oh, I can't wait for this, I can't, because why are you not like enjoying the moment that you're in? Why are you keep worrying about the future, like, oh, I
Exactly.
want this to happen, I can't wait to when this happens? Like, no, stop and enjoy exactly where you are, because you don't even know if you'll be here tomorrow.
Exactly. And also, like, stop saying, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Because fill that time with things that you
Yeah.
quote unquote can't wait for, and then you'll never be like, oh, I'm waiting for this, I'm
Exactly.
waiting for it. So
Just
anxious to go.
do it. Like,
I wish I could just like snap a button and everyone does it.
I
Like,
know.
everyone switches their mindset, but I promise, like, oh, all of you guys are gonna have a killer summer once you switch your mindset and start doing things for you and not other people, and like taking care of yourself, because health
Putting-
is so
yeah.
important.
putting things into your body that you know aren't just going to satisfy you in the moment, but they'll satisfy your future self. Like, what you do today is helping you for tomorrow in the future.
1% adds
Yep,
up every day.
1% better every single day.
Also, it's okay to like have your quote unquote cheat meals. Like, I don't want you guys to think that like
yeah.
we're saying, oh, you can't do this, because I drink Diet Coke.
Yeah,
I drink
me
soda.
too.
I drink energy drinks.
I had ice
have
cream the other day.
yeah, like, we on the cruise, we're gonna be having
I'm gonna have
drinks.
ice cream.
Like, we're gonna be having like quote unquote cheat. I hate saying cheat meals,
Yeah.
but I don't know how else to be like, oh, like a burger. I don't know, but like 80-20 rule. 80-20.
Yes. Also, I want to add quickly, like, hold on. Let me figure out how to word this
You got
before
it.
I sound dumb.
You got it. Take it down.
Surrounding yourself and making your environment work for your goals. Like, obviously, if you're gonna buy ice cream and it's gonna be in your fridge, you're gonna eat it. Because I know me, I mean, I still live with my parents, and like, yeah, they'll have junk food and like stuff. When I'm older, I'm not even gonna put that stuff in my house, because I know me. I have the biggest sweet tooth. If I
Me
see it,
too.
I will eat it.
Me too.
So you need to surround yourself and make yourself better for the future by creating your environment to make you push you to your goals.
It's also so bad because, like, I know myself too.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was like, okay, like, my brother had friends over and I didn't really want to, like, go down and disturb them.
Yeah.
So I was just going to leave and go to Chick-fil-A and get some grilled nuggets. But I know for a fact that I would have gotten a Diet Coke with my meal. Because
Yep.
I'm like, well, I need a drink. Like, no, I don't need a drink. But I knew for a fact that I would have gotten it, even though I said, like, no, it's okay. I won't do it. I
Yeah.
won't do it. Like, I know myself. I know I'm not that slick. So I didn't go. I just waited until they left. And then I went downstairs and ate the grilled chicken in my fridge and had a water.
See, it's all just about discipline, and
Discipline is so hard,
it's
you guys.
so hard.
Like, we even struggle with it. So I
It's
don't want
hard.
you to think that, like, oh, I have to do this. I have to be disciplined. Blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
Like, it'll come. It's a challenge. But, I mean, everything in life is a challenge. If not, we'd all be
Yeah.
millionaires. We'd all
Exactly.
be rich and happy and probably fat.
I'd be a millionaire if it was that easy. But no,
No,
I have to push
exactly.
myself every single day We just all have to be disciplined. So this summer,
Get
just
after it.
be the most disciplined version of yourself, and think about your future self and what that future self wants. Like,
Mhm.
if your future self is going to be mad at you because of what you did today, then maybe that's something to change. Sorry, I thought that car was going to get hit again.
Everyone keeps backing out when
I know.
we're going.
Holy cow, that dude was flying too. Anyways, if, like, okay, here's an example. Say, I know me right now, like, if my future self, if I'm like, yeah, my future self is going to be mad because I ate this ice cream, I know she's going to be like, oh my gosh, now I'm bloated. So, think about that, take that in, and maybe do it if you want, if it's been a while. But if you ate ice cream yesterday, maybe be like, you know what, my future self doesn't need that, so I'm not going to eat that.
Also, the phrase of, like, I don't know what my future holds.
Yeah.
You create your future. You are creating it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what your future holds. If you're going to eat ice cream every night, you know what your future holds.
That's a good way to put it.
Definitely is going to be holding some weight.
Yeah.
But
yes.
if you do things that better yourself in the moment, like, I don't even know how to explain it in words, but your future is literally so bright, but only if you make it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're not getting it.
Literally, what you are doing right now, you're listening to this podcast, so that's helping your future, because we're giving you advice that maybe you can choose to take in, but you are creating your future right now. Every single thing you do is pushing and going to lead you to your
Every
future.
single decision you make is putting you on the path that your life is supposed to go in, because the decisions have already been made up in your mind, and
Exactly.
you pick your path, so pick the right one.
I think it's just so cool how we have such freedom and the ability to create the future we want. Like, we don't need to work the average 9 to 5 if we don't want to.
You don't need to be in the simulation. You
Exactly.
don't need to be in it.
And you don't need to be upset with yourself and fat and whatever in the future, because you have the ability right now to change that.
Exactly.
So do it. This summer, I challenge you all to create a better future for yourself. Eat
and
good. Work out.
if you're on the YouTube version, or also Spotify, I believe you can comment things on there, but I'm not too sure. Can you comment on the Spotify?
On Spotify, I think we do the question.
The question of the day.
We'll
thing?
add the question and you guys can answer.
But I want you guys to put down one thing that you're going to change starting this week for the rest of your summer, and that you're going to uphold and keep with you, because starting with one thing will lead into 2 things, lead into 3 things, and then your whole routine will change. So don't start with like 4. I want you to start with 1, and just let us know down below what you guys chose. And who knows, if it's something that we want to change too, maybe we'll take it from you and take your advice.
Exactly. You guys may spark something in us.
Yeah.
So yeah, do that. Do what she said. And also, if you did like this podcast, please give us a like, maybe give us a 5-star rating, and share it to your friends, family, Instagram, social media, whatever it is.
All of the above. And also, just a little sneak peek, we will be having some podcasts on the cruise and some behind the scenes footage. We might even vlog a little bit for you guys. So if you want to see that, stay tuned and give us a follow on Spotify and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
They're all the same but different.
Yeah, but we hope you all have such an amazing Friday and just an amazing weekend as well.
I had so much fun talking to you guys.
I know, this was a good one. I like doing the whole... Oh yeah, let us know if you guys kind of like what we did in this episode.
Just like a spewing
Just
off
like a
of nothing.
random, like, yeah. But yeah, anyways,
I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, and we'll see you next Friday for our weekly podcast at 7 a.m.
Yes, we love you all so much, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.